See so right quick. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you already know who this is. This is your boy Strictly. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Then, didn't mean to be rude, but I want to ask you guys this question. What is the meaning of being a champion? Or, other words, what is a champion? Some of you guys gonna look at me like I'm retarded. Some of you guys are gonna look at me like, seriously, you seriously asking this question? But yes, I am. I'm serious. I'm asking this question, and the reason why. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, my bad. I had to check some notifications, but a champion to me, and this is my opinion. A champion to me is someone. A champion to me is someone that's willing to give it all. Somebody who's willing to sacrifice to get where they want to go. Someone who wants to take the obstacles, the hardships to obtain success. That's what a champion is to me. And when I look at a champion, for example, I see the Derek Jeters, the Malcolm X's, the Martin Luther Kings, the Mike Tysons, the Muhammad Ali, the Kobe Bryants, the Tom Brady's, the Allen Iversons, right? Just to name a few. And when you look at a picture of the thumbnail, there's a reason why I have Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan is, I can say, one of the prime, and when I mean, I'm gonna say this again, one of the prime examples, because I know you guys gonna be watching this video say he's a prime example. He is one of the prime examples of what a champion is. And do I like that? Do I like this bastard? No, I don't. But I respect a champion. I respect real players. I respect him. Has Jordan did some shady stuff to get to where he at? Yes, but the thing is about Jordan is Jordan never gave up. Jordan was a bastard, but he never gave up. He never switched. He never joined a team, joined another team to compete. I'm not, and I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not knocking nobody for doing it, but Jordan stayed on one team. As many opportunities Jordan could have joined another team, but he sticked it out. He sticked it out. He sticked it out. Yes, he had went through the Boston Celtics, the Bad Boy Pistons. Yes, and once again, yes, he done some shady shit. But Jordan's work ethic of wanting to get better, want to be the greatest, was make him a champion. Yeah, super. I mean, NBA championships. Yeah, he went 6-0 in the finals. Yeah, that's all cool, but his work ethic is what made him a champion. And what I'm explaining to you guys is being a champion is not about the glam, the fame, the achievements. Being a champion is the work ethic. What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve your goal? a lot of these analysts out here in ESPN, NFL Network, the first takes, undisputed, the Jalen and Jacoby, the odd couple, they love to talk about championships when it comes to a debate, especially when it comes to the Jordan and LeBrons, the Tom Brady's, right? Whenever they do a debate, they love to bring up championships. That's all cool, but and on paper that makes you a champion. But in realistic, it's all about work ethic. I Michael Jordan, the Kobe's, the Derek Jeters, the Tysons, the Ali's, the Chamberlains, the Magics, um, the Montanas, the Brady's, the Peyton, um, the 2001 Hurricanes. You know, it's the work ethic. The Jimmy Johnsons. Hell, it's the work ethic. It's about pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's about pushing yourself, or if you with a team, pushing each other to be successful. That's why when a brother like Deion Sanders, who picked, Deion Sanders had so much opportunities, right, of schools. Yeah, yeah, he would like, go and coach, right? And doors was closing. People didn't take Deion Sanders serious as becoming head coach. But one door opened, and that was Jackson State. In the future, I'm gonna say this: Jackson State is gonna be a problem, not only in the HBCUs, but NCAA as a whole. See, Deion had an attitude, and Deion is a champion. Yeah, he has 2 Super Bowl rings, but that don't mean shit. He's a champion. His motto is: you look good, you play good. Yeah, Deion was flamboyant. Yeah, he was flashy, but on that field, his work ethic is getting better. And that's why I like the fact that he's at Jackson State teaching these young bulls. You are a champion. Your work ethic, you got to push each other to be great. No matter your starter, second string, third string, practice squad, bench, you got to push each other for success. Kobe Bryant, the GOAT himself, rest in power. That brother has sacrificed his kids' birthdays, I think anniversaries. He sacrificed so he could work to be, if not the greatest, one of the greatest basketball players that has touched the court. His sacrifice, his work ethic, even though later on in his career, he had some injuries. Them injuries did not define him. Them injuries did not stop him from achieving success. Allen Iverson didn't have an NBA final, didn't have a championship, but his work ethic of getting better is what make him a champion as a whole. And that's what I think a champion is. You got to have the work ethic. It's not about the prize. See, people look at the prize and be like, wow. People don't realize the work ethic that you push in, the work ethic that you push in to get to that prize. People just look at, like, Michael Jordan. I'm going back to Jordan. The 72-10 Chicago Bulls that won the 96 championships, right? Even though I think Dennis Rodman should have been Final Seven people, that's neither here or there. People look at that record and look at how, wow, at that time, they broke a record. At that time, they broke a record. Not only broke a record of the most wins in NBA history at that time, but won a championship in the same season. People look at that, but people don't look at the fact, the work ethic that they got to get there. They got Dennis Rodman, who's an X factor. Dennis Rodman is going to push himself to be successful. Fuck the extracurricular shit off the court. Dennis Rodman was that anchor. They needed Dennis Rodman that helped them. That helped them. They held each other accountable. They pushed each other to get to that 72-10 win. That wasn't their focus. Their focus is win a championship, and that's what they did in that season, that same season. You know, Kevin Durant has been overlooked. You know, and the media don't give a fuck about Kevin. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But Kevin Durant, you can't deny Kevin Durant's greatness. He worked hard. He pushed himself to be where he's at now. You know, the media is going after him hard because the media don't like him. The media don't like real people. They don't. People gonna say, well, we're going to disqualify Kevin Durant because he's joined a 73-9 Golden State Warriors team. Okay, that's cool. But let's not talk about the fact that they needed Kevin Durant. Best believe, if they didn't get Kevin Durant, Cleveland would have won back-to-back championship. Let's be honest. See, y'all don't want to acknowledge that. And that's cool. That's cool. It is what it is. But Kevin Durant, even though he was on that team, Kevin Durant was still working his ass off. He wanted to win his first NBA championship, and that's what he did. And then the next year, that's what he did. Won back-to-back. It's all about the work at the end of the day. That's what makes you a champion. Whether in sports, music, even in life, your work ethic is what defines you to be a champion. So yeah, guys, that is it. Leave a comment in the section. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Strictly. I'm out. Peace.